Is the housing market unhealthy? Let's take a look at the Hamilton County, Indiana housing market in the Indianapolis area. So what are the current stats telling us about the housing market today? Do we need to make an appointment with a real estate doctor, or do we need to go to the ER? It's time again for some property sales prognostications. So first, let's take a look at the current Hamilton County, Indiana numbers from September of 2023. New listings at 463 dropped by about 100 homes from last month, which was a 17.3% decrease month over month and a 21.4% decrease year over year. Ugh! The sold listings at 472 numbered only 24 less homes than the number sold in August and were down 17.6% from September of 2022. Seeing a trend here? Well, the total active listings at 617 were up 9.6% over last month, but down 11.4% year over year. But you ask, how can the active listings be up when the sold listings were essentially the same as last month? But the new listings dropped by 100 homes? The answer is in the average days on market, because it went up to 33, and that was from 27. So you have to add in the homes that have been on the market and haven't sold. That 22% increase on the days on market offset the drop in new listings. Got it? The median price decreased slightly from $450,000 to $447,933. Essentially, home prices have been fairly steady, trending upward, but with slight ups and downs for the past 2 years. The number of homes with price decreases for the past 30 days was 330, which was an increase of 28 homes over the prior 30 days. Remember, this number includes all those homes that didn't sell last month. The absorption rate, that's the number to watch, and that indicates the direction of the real estate market as a whole. It was up to 1.3, and that's up from 1.1 last month. The rate tells us the number of days that it would take to sell all the current inventory. Keep in mind that a neutral market is 4 to 6 months, so still a big seller's market. Looks like it will take a while to hit the neutral market, where supply and demand even out. I don't think the housing market is coming or is going to crash, so we can hold off on that ER visit for a while. A lot of noise out there about builders causing some of the real estate woes. Besides, of course, the interest rate increase, which is actually a good thing, but I'll save that for another discussion later on. Builders are being blamed for the lack of inventory as well as the rise in prices. What? Why? The building slowdown spiked in the wake of 2008, and that was a housing crash. Then again, with the supply side issues of the COVID-19 pandemic, can't say that. The national current shortfall in new construction is estimated to be as high as 6 million homes, and that's nationwide. According to Realtor Magazine, builders are still too cautious. They're limiting how much inventory they add. Nationally, single-family home construction is still down about 17% compared to a year ago. Builders cite rising mortgage rates, higher construction costs, labor, and lot shortages, plus that ongoing material shortage for subduing their outlook, according to NAHB Wells Fargo Housing Market Index. The index showed builder confidence also slipped this month. Locally, according to BAGI, that's the Builders Association of Greater Indianapolis and Hamilton County, in August of this year, there was a 32% increase in single-family home building permits over last year. However, for the year to date, there is a zero difference. New construction is not filling the inventory gap. On the price of new construction homes, builders cite, again, their rising material costs, expensive labor, and supply chain issues. And just like practically anything else, the more expensive, the larger the profit margin, which is one reason there aren't as many smaller starter homes being built. So, here's my Cliff Notes. Just take your red marker and highlight all the stats. The only stat in the black was the total active inventory, which was only because homes are staying on the market longer. And that's most likely due to the increase in rates. But sellers, still a great time to sell. Price your home correctly with strategic marketing and you're on to your next home. Maybe a new build. Signing off, it's Susan Roberts with the Roberts Real Estate Group, brokered by eXp, your best friend in the business. See you on the other side of sold.